Welcome to the Knoll Park. Okay. Good morning, YouTube. There's Rossi, one excited dog. Yeah, we're gonna show off some more where I live this morning. It's currently 6:45 a.m. We're up early and still on my week off, basically. And the reason we're doing it so early is because we're still in the heat wave and it's going to be in the mid to late 20s pretty soon, so we got up early to beat the heat, basically. We haven't been up here. This is the Knoll Park we're going to go to. We haven't been up here for, God, a hot minute. We used to come up here every day. It's a really nice park. We're excited here. But unfortunately, hope we don't have any incidents today. It did happen well over a year ago, actually. Rossi was still a puppy. A dog attacked him. We were on our way home. He was still on his lead. He was nowhere near as well trained as he is now. So he was on his lead pretty much all the time. And this big black dog, Labrador, I think he was. Nasty thing. They're normally nice dogs. Just went for him. Of course, Rossi was trying to get away from the dog, like running behind me. But of course, he was on his lead, wasn't he? So he couldn't really go far. So I nearly had to kick the dog away. The owner did not apologise, so I was not impressed. So yeah, we just stopped coming here. Maybe that was the wrong thing to do, I don't know. But yeah, it's a nice, other than that, you know, it's, I blame the owners, not the actual dogs. So other than that, yeah, we love it coming up here. We'll see how we feel. There's a couple of lakes up here, which are really nice. Nice waterfall. If there's any water coming down it, I don't think there will be. But see you in a minute. Oh bless, we just saw a lovely dog. She, oh bless, she lost her ball in the lake. So I was trying to see if I could see it. But, oh bless, there was like, she could swim perfectly fine, thank God. Again, is getting ready to jump in the lake. Yeah, the lake's just there. I don't want to get the camera out because, you know, I'm going to film people, randoms, you know. But yeah, I'll show you the lake now. Yeah, you can't really see too much from here because of the trees and stuff. But this is the bottom lake. Okay. Oh, the steps coming up, right? I'm not very fit at the moment, but when I'm in training, I run up the steps. Like, even if I'm not out for a run, it's quite a nice park to run. They do the Neath, what they call it, the 5k thing on the weekend. Park run, yeah, but this is where the park run is, up on the top lake. But yeah, there's these steps here, and they've done a really nice job of them. So normally I run up them. Let's see how we go. I'm getting a bit old for this. Oh gosh. Oh, I can feel it now. Yes. God, that's getting harder. Yeah, so this is the main lake. Come on, boy. We'll have a look. Oh. Now, if I ever win the lottery, like big bucks, that is probably my dream house right there. God, I'm still exhausted from that run up the steps. Oh. Yeah, that is. Oh, the dogs would love it, wouldn't they? Nice big house. But, alright, this would be like a garden, wouldn't it? I would love to live there. Right, so let's have a look. Oh, I think we saw him before. Say hello. Oh, good boys. Yeah, this park can get pretty busy. Yeah, we'll have a nice view of the lake from here now. What's going on there? Let's go down here. This way. You know, it's so relaxing. Loads of these nice benches around. Look at this. Well, this is. Well, my watch says 25 minutes I've been walking for. So this is 25 minutes walk from house. Now this is part of the route the park runners go on. The path goes around there. I think they got to do 2 laps. I spoke to a bloke about joining. He seemed really nice because we used to come up here all the time. You get talking to the locals, don't you? And he was like a steward or one of these people. But then I heard another steward slagging off one of the men at the back, calling him fat and stuff. So I was like, I don't need that. Because when I was new to the area, apparently parkrun is a good way to meet people, make new friends and stuff. Yeah, so a bit disappointed with that. But we have our own fun anyway, you know. But shame on Neath parkrun, you know. But the man was very nice, to be fair. Come on in. You know, plenty of, come down for a picnic or anything. There's plenty of these benches. And you've got picnic benches over there. It's nice now because they're in the shade. There is, must be later on, like summer holidays, on the field over there, they have like a kids fair, bouncy castle, a couple of rides, and they'll be there for the whole summer, you know. It's really nice. Morning. Hello. At the park. No, I'm not going on the swings. Not today, anyway. One in. Right. Alright. Again, you've got a nice view of the lake. Really nice. Then you've got here, if you want to go for coffee, ice cream or anything like that. You've got it. This is good. That's my favourite bird, the robin, number 8. These are all the wildlife, the bird wildlife you can see up here. I love seeing stuff like that. More of it, the better, you know. Oh, it's warm and it's still before 7 AM. There's a nice bench. A lot of the benches have, must be able to pay for them. The one in, they have like plaques on them, you know, like, I'm assuming like a family of, when a loved one dies, you can say they come up the knoll a lot, then they can buy a bench and have like a plaque on it, and it has like in memory of so and so. I think it's really nice. Maybe that's why there's so many benches up here. But there are, again, when I used to come up here a lot, get talking to the locals or the regulars. It's mainly the dog owners, let's be fair. And then, like us dog dads. God, the stream is really low, look at that. Oh, that's probably the lowest I've ever seen it. Yeah, the dog dads, and a lot of them, they come here twice a day. They've got what they call a season ticket for the car park. And so they can, because it is pay and display, lovely big car park. We just passed it, unfortunately. There's always plenty of parking here. But again, we only go, very rarely go in the car anywhere. It'll be in my mother's car if we're taking the dogs. We'll go down the beach. But this time of the year, dogs aren't allowed on the beaches. Unless it's specific beaches in the area, you know, or you got to go to certain parts. So we tend not to go this time of the year. Right, look at Rossi now, he doesn't know which way we're going. So you can normally, well, it's about 50-50 to be fair. It's lovely up there. That's a shorter walk. But today, this way, boy, we're going to go here again. Charging Bull. God help anyone coming on this bend in the corner. Oh, and here's a map of the area. Okay. Yes, I'm coming now. Is that what you're reading? Not exactly sure where we are on that map, but I think that's the bottom pond, I think. There. That's the one we've just walked round. So I think we're going... No, I think I'm wrong. No, that's the bottom pond there. We passed that. We've walked around here. That's the pond we just walked to, and there's another one just here. But I think we're going to go further. Maybe off the map we're going today, I'm not sure. Okay, see you in a bit. Yeah, there's another kind of fork in the road here. There's branching paths. We're going to go... We'll go this way today. These two paths kind of come out in the same place, basically. I think this is part of the park run circuit as well. Made the mistake once. I think it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Yeah, we came up here for a morning walk, and it was packed down here. Yeah, so I had to keep Rossi on the lead. I think he just wanted to go running with everyone. Bless him. Oh, it's lovely now. Sun just coming through the trees there. Oh, it's very, for lack of a better word, very picturesque this morning. Oh, it's beautiful. Got someone camping there, look. Yeah, we won't talk too loud in case they're asleep. But yeah, you would have missed that. If you're eagle-eyed like me. What a beautiful place to camp. Yeah, so this path now goes for pretty far, to be fair. A lovely walk. This is probably the only couple of times when I was getting back into running I'd come over here. But well, I say about over a year ago, they were working on this path. I gotta be honest, they've done a really good job. Because this path, it was quite a busy path, but it was falling apart. But I came up once and there was all the diggers were up here. And I thought, oh, what are they doing now? So it was closed off. So we couldn't come up here. The man said, oh, because I was relatively new. I said, oh, is there any way round? And he was thinking, I think there's a path down there. So again, I love exploring. And came back a couple of weeks later. And credit where credit's due. They've done a really nice job there, you know? Now just walking along here. And yeah, this was closed off last time. This caught my eye, this wood here. Oh wow. They're doing the steps. You can walk up there normally. Yeah, I suppose the steps did definitely needed doing. But you can't see anything now because all the leaves, it's the summer, you know. You can, but from up there, you can see for miles. No, you see the mountains there. Yeah, there. There's a cracking view up there. I don't know what it would have originally been on the estate, but it's nice to see I was improving. I got a feeling it was vandalised. No, there was some wrong ends hanging around down here apparently. But yeah, good. I'll look forward to that when it's done. As Rossi, you look forward to it too, wouldn't you? So we're about just over 40 minutes into our walk today. Yeah, nice easy walk. It gets a bit hillier later. Oh, I love these wildflowers. What are they? Foxgloves. Yeah, very nice. Tend to see them. They're not that common around here actually, but where I grew up, spent a lot of my summers down the Gower, down Rosili. My grandmother used to own property down there. She was down there every single weekend as a kid, and those foxgloves were everywhere. It was stunning. But they're wildflowers. I suppose you could have them in your garden if you really wanted them. Don't do any harm. Look at it. Yeah, I'd say this is perfect morning. There's hardly a breeze, or no breeze, no wind, no breeze. Wow. It's warm, but it's not too warm. I think it's forecast rain tomorrow. Or all next week actually, from tomorrow onwards. Oh, there's more work they've done on the path, look. Good job, Neith. Or the knoll, whoever you want to thank. Look at this. Yeah, I strongly recommend this walk. It can, actually this part, oh yeah, this is what happens to the path. And these like landslide things. We used to walk up there, but you can tell we haven't been up there because Rossi was like, he knows the way now. He doesn't even ask normally if he wants to go up there, he'll stand there. He doesn't talk on camera, see. moves away. Yeah, it doesn't get that busy up here though. Around the main pond that's the busiest part. You know, you've got the shop, the cafe and all that down there. I'm pretty sure there's an ice cream van or something down there on weekends. It's a really good family day out. If we go the right way on the way back, there's a really talented artist, like wood sculpture. I'm not sure the word sculpturist, just made that up, didn't I? And you should see, there's a couple of trees that must have come down, big trees in the storm, you know. So rather than just chop them up and get rid of them, what they've allowed this artist to do is sculpt, like he's done dragonflies, like wizards, and really incredible talent I'm talking about, right? Yeah, if I don't do it in this video, it depends which way we go home. I'll try and remember to show you guys, okay? Right. See now, Rossi's asking, can he go this way? Because this is the way we go home, but this is a slight detour. This is where the waterfall, I don't think there will be a waterfall today, but this is where it normally is. This is where it gets a bit steeper. You've got to be careful with the ground. You'll see now when we get around the corner. I've got relatively good hiking boots on. So, you know, if you came up here, God, sometimes my mother, when she comes for a walk, I bought her hiking boots, right? And some of the fucking footwear she chooses to wear, I wouldn't even class them as slippers. There's a slight stream, look. This is flowing normally. Again, we've had this heat wave and not much rain at all. Yeah, you can see now it gets a bit steeper as we go up. So let's see at the top. Okay, so this is a reservoir, I suppose. I don't think you're allowed to swim in there, unfortunately. Let's check this out. A little hidden gem of where I live. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And it doesn't ever get busy up here. All right, yeah, the waterfall. Oh, there's the litter. God's sake. You know, why would you leave that there? This amazing part of the world. I can hardly hear anything. So normally you can hear the waterfall. It's roaring by here. You might not even have a drizzle. Gosh, I've never seen it like this. Right, let's go check it out. This way. Oh my God, looks like someone's left the tap on. Bless. Normally this here, obviously, is the river. But, look at that massive waterfall. Look at that. That's all we get today. That's all we get, boy. All right, you gonna cross? Go on in. Well. It's stunning up here, even if it's absolutely pissing down. It's still really nice up here. The path goes really close to the water though. But we've been up here loads. How relaxing this is here, guys. Yeah, literally. One wrong step, you're going for a swim. Hope we brought your Speedos. Now check it out, guys, check it out. How lucky are we? We do see people fishing. They go fishing. We'll pass. We're going to walk around this, along the path there, and back across that where that wall is. And where that wall is, most weekends I've come up here, like 9 times out of 10, there'll be like a tent and there'll be 1 or 2 people fishing. So I spoke to one guy once and I said, God, you're up early. He's the only person I saw all day that day. So I said, yeah, you're up early. So you caught anything? And he said, no. I said, what, you'd be up here all day? He goes, I've been up here all weekend. He said, I finished work on Friday and I just come up here. I said, bloody hell, you must love fishing. And he said, no, I hate my wife. I thought that was funny. I hope he was joking anyway. You know, get out in nature. You know, maybe he has got a horrible wife. You know, work Monday to Friday, all the hours. You don't want to stay in the house all weekend. Yeah, more power to him. We see on the news now, fisherman murders wife, and he's quoted as saying, because he hates her, nobody did anything to stop it. Yeah, good boy. All right, this is a tree. I don't know if you can see it here, look. It's gone down. It must have happened quite a while ago. That's with the roots. That tree, I think, has been dead for a while. But it's quite frightening. Imagine coming up for a walk. A bloody tree falls in here. There's sometimes quite a vicious waterfall here as well. There's more of a stream as well. You don't, even when it's big, you can't really see it, unfortunately. Yeah, the stream's pretty low at the moment. Yeah, it goes down there and over the edge there, but it's just trickling down. Rossi's still thinking, who are you talking to? So this is what they normally do when these trees fall down. They come up with the chainsaws, you know, cut them up. Because they're so far from a road, so hard to get to, you know. You can't just get a crane up here. It's not that simple, you know. That's been there a while though. That's been there since, pretty sure, since I've started coming up here anyway. Yeah, so we're about halfway around now. I was checking. Yeah, so you got a lovely long view then of the lake or reservoir. Okay, so we're coming to the wall now, part of the reservoir, and this is actually right by the road now. This is a very, like a farm road there. Come on in. Good boy waiting. Yeah, so sometimes people camping up here. And what an absolute stunning place to camp, you know. Imagine waking up to that every morning. And you've got the other side. Very steep, don't know if the camera's picking up just how steep it is, you know. But yeah, what a stunning part of the world. Got the water. And you've got the fields, go on for miles. Oh, heaven, guys. Okay, so we're coming now back to the original path that had the fork in the road. So, extra kilometre or so to our journey. Right, so back on the original path now. And I'm happy to see I think it's the groundsmen that work here. They've done a good job here. This used to be just a mud pit. Like I remember the first time I had new trainers, I thought I'll go for a run up here. And I remember to get here, this would be stinking. New boots, don't care with hiking boots, do you? But yeah, they didn't look like new after the first outing up here, let me tell you. Yes, they've done a good job here. There is like, I think it's beehives and stuff up there, so we're not going to go up there. We've been up there once or twice. There's nothing really for Rossi up there, you know. Yeah, a bit random, so it's a lovely path. And it just kind of ends, and all paths come to an end. It comes out on, I believe this used to be a golf course. Not a golf course anymore. But the first time I came here, I thought, I had no clue. I had no idea where I was. You know, I could see Neath Town Centre just down there. But I thought, am I allowed to be on here? Yeah, and little things always set my anxiety off. But I was walking on it, almost creeping on you. I had no idea. But there's a little run I used to do. Sometimes I'll run around here. It's been probably 6 months. I'll just do laps of this field. It's really good for cross-country fitness. You know, it's just very hilly and stuff like that, you know. So, I can't remember, there's like a post up there I can see. I used to sprint. Might have been from this tree. Oh, I can't remember. I'll know it when I see it. Ah, from here I think. Yeah, it was a sprint up to that post up there. And then back down as I recover, like jog easy back down. Yeah, from here up to that post up there. I don't think I'm going to do it today. But yeah, it's lovely. Again, the weather always helps add to the beauty. But I tell you what, at the top up here, I've never been up here where it's not boggy. I don't know, it never seems to dry. So when we get to the top, I'll check it out, because in the winter time, it's like so boggy. It's almost like you lose your boots if you step in there, you know. So I'd be interested to see how that is. So's Rossi, look at him. Well, I never. This just looks like an ordinary path right now, right? But this is absolutely like Bog of the Eternal Stench style, you know? Oh, what's that? The Labyrinth. Remembers that film? Yeah, so I've never seen it like this. Oh my god, global warming. Oh no. Yeah, so we've got another branching off path there, but we're gonna go this way. He's a good boy. He heard me say this way. Not too far now. Here we go. So we're coming back round. We've done a big loop across the path, and this is the car park. So you can see it's pay and display. Plenty of parking spaces up there. And that's the lake you can see just off in the distance, just over there. But we're gonna go on the outskirts. There's actually another pond there, or lake there. I love it. Because of the time of the year, all the leaves are big as they're gonna get, you know. This year it might get a little bit busier now because I think it's around about 8 o'clock in the morning. We're up to 6.27 kilometers. Come on, Rossi. Come on. Sniff him there. Gotta sniff every tree. It's like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all. With Rossi, he's gotta sniff them all. It's nice though. Obviously it's stunning now in the summer, but it's nice up here all year round. Autumn, you know, it's really spectacular up here, I think. Winter, beautiful, you know. Really do appreciate living in the UK, all the seasons. Like I've lived in Paris. I wasn't there long enough really. Lived in Ibiza. But it's almost the same all year round there. They get seasons obviously, but they haven't got like vast like fields of valleys of green, you know, which change with the seasons. So yeah, we're lucky guys living in the UK. Okay, another path. This kind of comes a little bit further on. We'll pretty much be back on the path that we were on earlier on. Right, so we're back now on the path. We came up from that way earlier on, so we're gonna go this way now. See what's up here. When I had a job where I was working in the afternoons, so I didn't really have all morning to come walking. Like I'm on a day off today, so it doesn't matter what time it is. But if I'm kind of clock watching, I won't go on the path that way that we've just been on. I'll just come up this way. This is a nice walk as well. So currently on probably just over 6.5 kilometers so far. I think it'll be 8+ kilometers today we'll do, give or take. We'll find out now. Another one I haven't seen before. This is normally full of water. Can't see a drop in there today. Gosh. Doesn't look like there's been water in there for weeks. Oh, it's a little bit muddy there. See a little bit of water. That's all that's left. Oh my gosh. Oh, we desperately need this rain. Oh, people all over the world send us money. We're in a drought. Oh, I can't go to work. There's no water. Okay. It's coming back to the main part of the park now. Again, this is the drought report. This is normally flowing with water. It's all the way down into the lake. I knew there was no water, and I normally can hear it flowing down now. Yeah, look at that. They have cleaned it up though. There was, about a year ago, this would have been absolutely caked with mud. I think every so many years they've got to clean it up, you know. I remember they made a big deal out of it. They actually blocked it off at the top or something. But if they did it now, they wouldn't have to. Oh look, the wall bricks are coming out. Oh gosh. I'm trying to think how old these walls are, you know. Right, we're coming up to some of the sculptures now I was telling you about earlier on. That's why I came back this way. So this tree is just fallen down. So rather than just hack it up, Like they've made a bench there, look, with like a bat wing coming off it. There's like Gandalf's fucking sculptured in there. Yeah, the carved steps there, look. Really clever. And you've got a bat there. You didn't see him last time. Sculpted like it's a bat. Yeah, so we've got more sculptures. So this dead tree laid to rest. And then they've got like another little bench. The little owl. We've got hedgehogs. Another owl. I think there's a snake there, look, can you see it? Really clever stuff, guys. The more you look, the more you find. There's another owl there. I'm really zoomed in, right there we are, that's better. Owl, it's a sculpture of a dog. Oh no, it's a real dog. Gosh, that was a good one. This is my favourite down here. Oh, dun now. Dun. Someone's broken it. That was a dragonfly. I thought it was really impressive because they got the wings, and someone's, I hope it's just broken off on its own, you know, but oh, that is bad. Is it wrong? I always think, oh, maybe his kids showing off. I can't see an adult doing it. You know, kids, peer pressure, whatever. I just like to think it's just, it wouldn't just fall off, would it? Would, for God's sake. There is a bit more to show you down here then. So again, that tree has fallen down. I think this stuff there. Oh, look at this. What a litter. So we've got like tadpoles and frogs. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, someone's had a nice chip sitting there, enjoying all the view. Yeah, I'll just leave my stuff there. Their attitude is there should be a bin right here. And then this one. This, what a talent, isn't it? So again, tree. So you got a frog, you got the birds. There's another dragonfly. Oh, it's a shame what happened to that dragonfly's wing, isn't it? All right, I'm coming. Yeah, it's just like a play area over there for the kids. Like another little park kind of thing. Oh, there's a snake. Or carving of a snake here. I wish I had the opportunity in school, you know, to learn how to do that. Because can you imagine how relaxing it is? You know, you're not in a work, you're not inside doing your artwork, you're out here in nature, you know. Yeah, very nice. So then you're coming back now. This is the, I suppose, the middle lake. Rossi, very good boy, waiting. Right, oh, there's someone there. Normally we go, there's a path just there, look, but we'll go around the other way. No, this way today. If I'm up here with Max, my mother's dog as well, he thinks he's swimming, but he has a dip. Basically, he stands in the water, he loves it. So yeah, we want to go. Rossi's not really into it as much as Max, you know. Absolutely so relaxing up here. And this is on my doorstep. There's swans, there's ducks, there's a good array of wildlife up here. And there's my house when I win the lottery. That house would be perfect for me. Absolutely perfect. I'll keep an eye on all the litter bugs then. Right, so we're back now where those steps I ran up. I did run. I attempted to run. I actually ran all the way up. So it's a lot easier going down, let me tell you. I'm not going to run down though. It's safest to catch your foot on these. You're going to go flying. Yeah, a lot easier coming down compared to going up then, let me tell you. Hopefully now when you get down here, this is what they call the bottom lake. Didn't really show it off too good because there was people there, you know, so hopefully we'll have a better look at it and then we'll head home. There we go. As easy as that. Not out of breath at all. But when I go up, I can hardly breathe. Right, so this is the bottom lake. Oh, look at Rossi. He's not bothered. He'll have you, boy. He'll have you. What did you drink? He's protecting his cygnets, look. Yeah, we leave him alone. Rossi. He wasn't scared at all. That's probably a bad thing, mind, isn't it? Yeah, this is where that lady lost her, dogs lost the ball earlier on. Yeah, so this is the bottom pond. So you've got parking just there. That's someone's footballs in there, look. Can you see that? That's staying in there for a while, I think. Yeah, there's a bit more wildlife down here, it looks like. And the swans are down here. And the cygnets. And a wild dog. Come on in, you. There we go. So, I've got about another kilometre or so to go. So probably not really going to be filming much more after this, because we're coming to the end of the park. But I hope you enjoyed. That was not the Knoll in Neath. I've been surprised, and I just checked my watch now. We've been going for 1 hour 42 minutes, just under 8 kilometres or 7.6 kilometres. We've probably got about another kilometre to go. There's another tree that's come down. Oh. Dog saying hello to Rossi. Yeah, so I'm probably going to stop recording now. Hope you enjoyed. One sec. Morning. Yeah, so that was the Knoll Park. Yeah, I do strongly recommend going. There is parking there as well. But like I say, most of our walks, we walk from the house, you know. But I would suggest, if you're living in the area, or maybe not, it is definitely worth the drive down, you know. I didn't check how much parking was. I wouldn't have a clue, to be honest with you. But, oh, morning. Rossi, this way. Good boy. There we go. Yeah, I am trying to say goodbye. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Love you, bye.